few weeks ago, I got a 50k funded account from GoFund Traders, and in the last time, we are officially 1,000. We are currently at 2,000, and then I took it up to 3,000. An amount so close to passing phase 1, and that is exactly what happened in the last video that I uploaded.
Now everything can go to pieces.
Boy, it's freaking boring.
Said the Strait of Hormuz is open
to all commercial traffic
for the duration of its ceasefire with the US. The price of a barrel of oil fell by 9% immediately after the strait's opening was announced.
Now, when I saw this news, I knew it was an easy sell from US oil. But why am I considering to sell? But now, let me give you guys a little bit of history. So now, if you go to the gas station right now to go get petrol, you find out that the cost of petrol has gone up by a lot.
A global oil crisis.
Petrol to soar to $3 a
Fuel
litre.
tourism has spiked.
Petrol up by 42%.
It's pretty much a jump scare gas station.
Now, all this is as a result of the war between the United States and Iran.
Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity.
But then Iran retaliated.
Iran has announced the Strait of Hormuz has been closed.
And this right here brought a global price increase on crude oil. And that is exactly why petrol prices are so high right now. And with the news like this saying the Strait of Hormuz is open, this means we can see a very huge drop in the price of crude oil, which can give us a very high chance of passing our GFT phase 1 challenge. Guys, what's on my mind now is passing my GFT phase 1. That's just it. And I did something any logical person will do, and that is sell on US oil. But before that, I did take a trade on GBP NZD. And I bought GBP NZD with 5 standard lots. And I know some of you guys will be wondering, why did I buy GBP NZD? And this right here is exactly how GBP NZD was looking like. But how about the technical side of it? Now, in this area, there's actually a support level right here. And that is exactly why the market is currently going up right now. And to even make it easier, if you look at the SMA, it just explains everything. Let me show you guys what I mean. Like, for example, price being above the moving average right here. And this means the market is in an uptrend. And with the moving average also acting as a point of support, is giving extra confirmation. Which is the more reason I bought it. But don't forget, we're currently at $3,000, and for us to pass phase 1, we'll need to make 8% on our GFT funded account, which we need to hit a profit target of $4,000 to pass phase 1. But really, how is this trade gonna end? But as for this trade, as surprising as it may seem, we did hit stop loss on this one. And yeah, this GBP NZD trade brought us down $600 and $700. And this trade right here brought a balance to $52,000. And this is exactly where I got the news on the Strait of Hormuz. Guys, I'm about to sell you a story right now, and I think this checks out very well. I mean, the president of the United States just confirmed this news, as well as an Iranian official confirmed it too, and the market is also reacting to everything. So what remains right now is just for me to place this trade. and right there I placed in a sell on US oil, and this right here is exactly how the trade was looking. And all we have to do right now is just to wait, and the profits can roll in smoothly and we pass at phase 1 GFT funded account.
12 o'clock midnight.
Overnight, Iran reversed course and is now saying the Strait of Hormuz is under its control. Now, remember, on Friday, Iran said it would open the strait. But today's announcement comes after President Trump said the U.S. would maintain its own naval blockade until Iran reaches a deal with the U.S.
Now, this news right here is so unexpected. And this is currently the weekend. And with Iran blocking the Strait of Hormuz again, it seems like the fate of this strait is already decided. Okay, so now is the moment of truth. Did the closure of Strait of Hormuz make prices to go up? Let's see. Okay, so let me explain. Now this right here is where the market currently is before I sold, and during the weekend a gap really just happened in the market, which just sent price hitting our stop loss. And this trade brought us down $493. Let's have a chat, right? So the trades have been taken have not been good. From GBP NZD to the crude oil. Like, I was following up fundamental news very well, but I guess it didn't just go in my favor, because again, somehow GBP NZD, I would say my analysis was good, but this one, it was out of my control. But I feel like there would have been like a trick I would have done maybe if I checked for more extra kind of key levels of support. Then as for the WTI crude oil thing, I was being very logical, and this one was literally out of my control. Like, I'm not in the Strait of Hormuz to control how the waterway works. So again, I'll still blame myself. Well, anyways, hopefully the coming trades, get better. Now, from the last trade we've taken so far, we're in profit of about $3,000, but after those losses we got down to $1,100. But right now it's really just time to change things up. Okay, so good morning guys. Today is another day, and I'm currently seeing a position on Euro USD. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so if you look right here, this is the market. Now what market is trying to do is that it's going to come here to this area, because there's a support here, so it's trying to hit this area, and immediately I placed in a buy to take it to the next resistance level. But how well did this trade do? But at this point I had to close the trade with the profits being made. And this trade right here brought our balance to $1,500 in profit. But before that, let me tell you guys about GoFund Traders, a prop firm that has paid its trader over $20 million. Now, I think in the last video it was around $16 million. This is to show that in a couple of days they've already paid out $4 million. That is, traders like you and I received a payout of that amount in a few couple of days. Like for example, Sammy Bright that got a payout of $2,000 and Patrick that got a payout of $5,000. I mean, you could go ahead and check for yourself on GoFund Traders Discord. And that is exactly why I'm trying to pass all these challenges so I can secure a payout. Like how I'm gonna pass my 2 phases right now. One interesting thing is the GFT mobile app, which you can use to track everything concerning your funded account, like how well you're trading and how close you are to getting your next payout, which the GFT mobile app is both available on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. And at this point, there's no reason for you not to stay on top of your funding details, especially right now where there's the pay later challenge. And with just $5 activation fee, you can get access to any account size of your choice. I mean, from $5,000 all the way up to $100,000. You can now go ahead and trade to pass the challenge, and until you're done passing the challenge, that is when you can pay for the normal account fees, which by then you already have a live funded account you can withdraw off. And yes, you can trade with GFT on MT5, Trade Locker, C Trader, Match Trader, and many more. If you don't want to go through all of the challenges, there's the instant funded account, which gives you direct access to the live funded account without going through any challenges. And by the way, payouts are guaranteed within 2 business days. And to show how confident GFT is, if you don't get your payout within 2 business days, you're going to be getting an extra $1,000 to whatever payout you request. So go ahead, click the link in the description of this video right now to start using GoFund Traders. Now remember, we are currently at $51,500 and we need $54,000 to pass phase 1, which is approximately $2,500 more. And it was really just time to clock in. And then I found a trade on the S&P 500, which I clearly found it for a buy position. And of course, we smashed take profit on this one, which gives us a total of $137. But really, I wasn't done yet, as I found in another position on USD card, which I was actually buying it. And this trade right here made us $439, which in turn brought our balance to $52,100. And again, we'll need an extra $2,000 to pass phase 1. But really, this happened. Okay, so guys, I just had one of the worst trading days trading this 50k funded account. I mean, today alone I lost around like $1,700 on 2 positions. That is on USD card and GBP card. Like I think we're around like $2,000, but right now, due to the loss that happened, we're currently at $50,900, which has wiped out most of the profit that would have actually get us close to making $4,000 and passing this whole challenge. But anyway, trading progress is not going to be a straight line. There are push-ups and there are drawdowns. But as far as there's progress, that's what matters. Guys, I do have a very good plan. Let me explain to you guys. Now, if you check back in the last video, you'll see I had a very great chance of passing that account, and some of you guys actually noticed it. Like this person that said I'm trading a 50k account like a 5k account. And yeah, there's some truth to that actually, because I was really just using a 1 to 2 standard lots on a $50,000 account. That is just like having a shovel, but instead you use a rake to dig. So yeah, I'm gonna be changing that. That is by increasing my position from 1 lot size to 10 lots, and I believe this should create like a massive difference. Okay, so guys, I currently just took a trade right now, and that is a buy position on Euro USD, and here is exactly how it looks like. Now there's a support around this level, and that is exactly what is pushing the market to go up right now. And as for my take profit, I'm keeping it right here because there's a resistance level at that point in the market. But how well will the market do? And right there, we are back up to $51,600. But really, we still do have more to get to. Okay, so guys, I currently just took a trade right now on EURUSD sell. It's pretty much a simple one. Let me explain. Now, if you remember, this was the last trade that I took, which we took this trade for a buy and it hit our take profit, which is the resistance level. And since it's at a resistance level, it only makes sense to sell it down so that I make profits the both ways it goes. So I bought EURUSD to this to resistance level. Now the market has hit the resistance level, is about to go down. So I just want to make like $500 ish this trade. Yeah, this trade will give us like $500. So I'm gonna be selling this one. Now, for some reason, I ended up closing this trade and I did close it in the negative. And funny enough, this trade went in the right direction. But regardless, we're currently at $51,400, which after that, I found a trade on XAUSD that gave me a bit of a profit. But overall, brought our balance to $51,500. And in the next day, I lost around $700 and made $900 the next day, adding an extra $116 to the balance. Guys, I'm about to take a good amount of risk. Like, I'm about to buy EURJPY to good points. Like, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go to EURJPY right now, but let me show you guys what I'm doing. Now, this is the candlestick on EJ that sets up everything, which is being caused by this support level in the market. And that's exactly why I'm gonna be buying to the next SME. So EURJPY charts, I'm gonna buy with 10. I'm gonna buy by 10 lot size. A lot, yes, I know. Now if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you might look at me and be like, yo Malvin, why are you taking this kind of risk? I know it's a lot, but anyway, it's something I'm willing to take. but then it was already 9 p.m. and I had to close this trade immediately. And this right here brought our balance to $52,600, and this means we need only $1,400 to pass phase 1. And I found a really good pair that can take us there, and yeah, that is Euro AED. But really, why am I buying Euro AED? Now, first thing I could notice is the support at this level, and with price already going above the moving averages, it already says something. And as for me, I'm planning to buy to the next SMA.
A few inches later.
I just passed phase 1. Like, I've just passed phase 1. I've just passed phase 1, guys. Like, come on. You guys don't understand how I feel right now, but I've just passed phase 1. Nice phase 2. Guys, that phase 1 took forever. It took forever. We actually passed phase 2 very, very fast. I don't know how fast, but yeah. So if I had continued using one lot, I wouldn't have passed it. But I increased my lot size and I passed it. And yes, I did get an email from GFT saying I've passed my phase 1. And yes, I'm now ready to get into the phase 2 of this challenge. Now the phase 2 is a little bit easier, which I just have to make $3,000 and I'll be in the live account. Now if you want to join me in this challenge and you don't have a GFT funded account, just go ahead, click the link in the description right now to get your own funded account.